but we're here for a purpose. And we're here tomorrow afternoon. Our plan is to have actually got a plan, to have actually developed a plan. Something that we can, as a group of people who are passionate about creative recovery, that we will actually be headed somewhere, that we'll actually have something to take away rather than just, wasn't that a great talk fest? I've got a whole heap of new email addresses and people that I'm going to talk to and communicate and network with over the next little while. We really want this to be significant. We really want to make a difference. And so I've got some ideas, and I'm sure you've got some ideas, but as a collective group, how fabulous when we think about what we can actually come up with. And it came to me last night when everyone was telling their stories around the table. My passion is abstract knitting, which is, probably says something about my age. But I love thread, and Kate shares my passion of textiles and yarn. And, she and I both talked last night about the fact we have buckets and baskets of this beautiful yarn. And, when you start with particularly very chunky sort of yarn and you pull it, it quite often breaks. But when you actually start to knit it or crochet it or do something, weave it, do something with it, it turns into something really strong and resilient and beautiful and more difficult to cut, as my granddaughter found out recently when she found the scissors. So, that to me just came to me last night, what a great analogy, that's what we're going to do. We're going to weave all those stories, all that experience, and all of that stuff that we've learnt. We're going to create something that will be useful for other communities. Now, the exciting thing about this is that almost every state of Australia will be represented at this forum. Some of them are going to be hiding in that box over there, and we're going to have a heap of people online, some of them from Tassie, I think. But basically, sorry?
People online from
across the, yes. So how fantastic that we've had people from, just from right across the nation. That's really powerful.